Was I on fucking mute? I was on fucking mute. God damn it. Started off doing a whole intro. It was so cool. You should have seen it. I've said so many amazing things, and you'll never get to hear it because I left myself on mute like a fucking idiot. Hello. Welcome. Real intro time. Hi. As I was saying, it's time to resume our journey on our little adventure in finally getting caught up to Honkai Star Rail. We are on 3.5. I still got a good, like, how many things? I think 8, right? It goes up to like a 0.8 or something like that. So we got a good, like, 3.5 patches to go. And we're slowly but surely, like a determined little snail, we're making our way forward. Hi. You may hear it in my voice a tiny bit. My throat has been hurting me so bad for the last couple days. I'm such a sickly little Victorian child in my core. Like, if you could look at my soul, I think that is the form it would take, because I'm sick every 2 seconds, and truly, like, I got a cold the other week that kind of laid me out, but I was like, okay, I'm still stuffily, I've been stuffily for the, like, 2 weeks since, but I was like, I'm getting better, and then the other day, it's like, oh, really? You feel better? You don't feel as sick? Throat hurt. Fuck you. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. But I'm okay. I'm just a little ill. It's fine. Anyway, let me, don't ask why we're in Penacony. It's because this is where I was pulling for Ashvale. I miss Penacony so bad. I probably said this last time. I miss Penacony so bad. I love Emporius, but once we are caught up with Emporius, I want to do more Penacony stuff. I know we have the Trailblaze Continents, but I'll probably wait to do that even after the Plain Arcadia stuff. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to where we're supposed to be at. I remember last thing we were doing was basically we were in, Lygas's fucking awful room. Oh yeah, it's because we were like teleporting something, right?
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Oh god, I don't need that. Hold on, I need to move the screen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. No, go back.
Hurry up! Put some speed into it! I can't keep this up for much longer.
What the hell are we doing?
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
What's going on? I don't like this.
Let's keep it short.
Like this place.
While you were gone, well, in those few years, Emporius...
No, we haven't been gone a few years.
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
We have not been gone for years. Absolutely no.
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
I thought she was saying years in real world time. She's saying in Emporius time, it has been years since we were transported away. Is that just okay? That would make more sense.
Critical warning! Critical warning!
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion.
I picked a hell of a time. I really did pick a good time last time we were doing this to pause, because it's immediately throwing me into some nonsense.
It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak. We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning! Critical warning!
Its power is strong. Maybe able to help.
Are they talking about remembrance? Holy's path?
Use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain past faction has arrived in Amphorius? And I can ask them for help? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements.
I'm thinking hard. I do remember there's like three. It's been a minute, because I know destruction is what we all know is already like very much entwined. I was trying to. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. So it probably is Fuely. Fuely? Because I know there's three paths here. Got destruction, and I was trying to remember what the third one is to remember if that was already been introduced. But it's erudition. So we have those two already. So it has to be the remembrance that we're thinking of.
Are
Look
these
at that. I'm
showing
such a
my
good
memories?
rememberer. Oh,
With the Stellaron in my body? I woke up at the Herta
that's a very
space
long
station
pause. I was
and
like, are you
gained
gonna
the
read
power
whole
of the
line?
destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? Or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Oh, I guess I thought it was gonna give us a choice to like pick which path, but I guess we're going for the I was gonna say like I don't think this is a good idea. Quite honestly, aren't we trying to avoid Nanook paying attention? Right? Aren't we trying to avoid that? But now we're gonna call. Are we sure? Still, are we sure about this? Nanook, lend me flames hot enough to burn through this jail. I guess. You focus your mind, trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. You gave up. Oh, okay, it didn't work. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall into the black abyss of destruction at this moment, I'm like holding back the hiccup. I'm like, my voice sounds weird. Perhaps everything would be lost in the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, girl, I think that was a bad idea to start with, so it's probably better you did not respond. Or they.
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects, and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog.
For the preservation. Oh, so I guess we're just calling out to our own things. I thought it was gonna be like destruction, eruditions. I thought we were gonna be calling out to people on Amphorius already.
That's right! No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention, as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine and untapped market?
This is a bad idea too. Still, all of your ideas right now, I get it. The situation is kind of tricky. All of your ideas right now are sort of bad. All of these ideas are really pretty bad.
Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC,
That's another really
the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores
really
in this
making me
world.
think for like a split second that they're not gonna actually go and do the line. Lend me hammers hard enough to smash through this jail. You focus intently, trying to mimic the... Ooh. Is it like Klipos? The wall-building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture that feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian, and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. But nothing happened. They ignored you, just as they had ignored countless devotees who looked up to them throughout the ages.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
Were you like like, I thought, okay, we're calling out to the god. Are you calling out to the god, or are you sending like a business email to Aventurine?
I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help.
Another bad idea, if I'm, because girl, I get it, the situation's bad, but we have Sunday, who is a fugitive as far as they're concerned. I also don't know if you want to be calling those guys over. Girl, your ideas are so fucking bad right now.
Come, let me put on the deer hat that's been set aside for quite a few chapters. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony, and the stars shine bright.
Drinking water. Zippy, use your song to guide me out of here. You focus your mind, trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. You failed. The barrier of the exomist strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise, leaving only cold silence.
Doesn't Ligus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Girl, he does. That's the one correct thing you've said during this entire tidbit here. Oh, now here we go. Here's some...
The Remembrance. That's right. I came to Emporius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Emporius.
This is maybe the best idea. Although the Garden of Remembrance, again, we kind of have hints that they're not great people, right? So, it's still not the best idea, but honestly, of all the choices, it's decent.
Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Fully answer me. Oh? You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. They lurking? After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. Oh, it's Evernight.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories.
What's with the boss?
A pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Wait, this sounds like... They're soft whispers, like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning!
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story. When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace.
So we're finally gonna be really getting into Evernight stuff, huh?
Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off.
Oh, Mark.
The Child of Remembrance awaits you.
March?
Mark,
What's she doing here?
Surely it will not be an evil twin, clone, alternate self?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My
I know,
good buddy,
feels like
I've
it's
really,
been,
really missed you.
5 patches and approximately like 20 hours. March, I really missed you too.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side.
Oh, definitely.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison. Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee! You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
It's been a long and arduous journey.
Then take your time with the storytelling. Or do you not want to talk to me? But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
We know Evernight's fucking around. So this probably isn't the, like, real March. Probably. Wants us to take her back to reality. Are we, is Evernight trying to get us to free her?
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Alright, surely this is my friend.
Maybe
not
my
an evil
instincts
version
are
of
wrong.
her that will
Let's follow her first.
fucking lead us on shenanigans.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a
Like
while.
2 seconds. Chill out a second, March.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
How do you know about the Chrysosayers and the Geniuses?
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey?
How do you
I could figure
know
that out in an
that?
instant.
Suspicious.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless... Don Hung told her.
Okay, where's Don Hong? We should be back on the express now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
That would be the easiest lie. That would be the easiest lie for you to be like, yeah, he came back. He told me everything.
Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere.
He's kind
All
of in
hail and hearty.
He's kind of in the middle of his own little personal torture, turning into a super dragon dude. Don't worry about that.
No. The Geniuses would have made sure that Don Hong made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions. Something's not right. She's...
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
Imposter.
Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions.
Oh,
Let's
that
treasure the
transition
time we
into a
have
different
together and
voice.
be
That's
frank.
Pretty good. Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
What did you people do with March 7th? We gotta ask about our girlie.
She's fine. This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius.
Yeah, so Herd said it had already been years? Herd said it had already been years when she talked to us back in the other section, Lygus's bad zone. So if years had already passed between us, like, getting there and talking to Herta, then is even more years just flying on by while we are in this section as well?
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or should we say, the entire universe?
The Garden recollection is pretty strong.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
I do like that each of these marches have you have March 7th, and then March 7th. So you got like their little distinction of just like the exclamation point, question mark, and dot dot dots. It's kind of funny to me. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just got started a little bit ago, continuing where we left off in Honkai Star Rail. We got some weird, creepy marches all around us. I don't like it.
The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words,
So this,
are you?
Evernight? I thought the other one was Evernight, but is it Evernight?
I am the one who commanded those little
So
ones
much
to lead
pink.
you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price.
Okay, Evernight? This is a pretty good villain entrance, I gotta say. I'm liking it.
For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Ooh, that shit's good. This shit's good.
My dear.
This shit's good. I like this Evernight intro. Who are you?
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
That's not convincing.
Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
She's using our memories of March against us.
And now
The statue. Is that Donna's brother? Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but I'm a future full of pain. We won't. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of
Night is
punches will help to
so-
jog your
I
memory.
got this vibe when, anything I've seen of her, any clips, and especially her trailer, but this too is bringing up again. She is so friggin' eerie. Everything with Evernight is always so, eerie and kind of creepy. It's cool. It's cool that they managed to, bring that vibe out for her. But I'm just like, ooh.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
Oh, yeah, this is
I don't want to lie to you. which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight.
Bro, I love
So,
a creepy,
place me into your
cute
memory
girl.
using the name
Ugh,
Evernight
it's
for
one of my
now.
favorites. Yeah, Evernight. Evernight's a pretty. I like Evernight so far, I gotta say. Evernight? But who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury.
I also gotta say, I like the vocal performance. I don't remember her English voice actor's name, but I really like how it still feels kind of like March, but darker. Like, I don't know, it's like a very good shift, and I like how, I like her performance here.
If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction.
Wait, whose core flame is this?
It contains hope. And the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time,
Oryx's?
hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it,
This is
and return
this
with it,
Cathalese.
dear friend. Return to Amphorius, and overturn the final era Nova.
That makes more sense. My dumbass wasn't paying attention for a second, like, who we talking about?
Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash.
I'd be a bad trailblazer, or I really would be in these scenarios, and I would stop paying attention at the moment they say something important, and I'm like, ooh, I might have just fucked this all up. What are we talking about? Can we rewind a second? Hold on. Hang on.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
I like how morally gray Evernight is immediately.
I believe the wait won't be too long.
Sorry, Evernight. Yeah, Evernight, like, jingling the core flame, like, I'm just like, oh, and she's like, oh, jingle, jingle. It's just jingle, jingle. Hey, focus, save Amphorius, jingle, jingle. Hey, we have to take this core, jingle, jingle.
What exactly is happening?
I don't know either, clearly.
Keep going. Keep trailblazing.
I never really know what's going on. Girl.
For Amphorius.
I'm no help.
For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
I'll trust in March, even though it's a different part of March. Oh god, so how many years is this? I think I saw something about like Trailblazers are missing for like a couple hundred years. Is this like, have we been in there for a couple hundred years? Are we back to like the modern
Is
day
this
Amphorius
Akima?
now?
No one's here. And the dawn device off.
It's not great. It's not great. It's pretty weird.
Am I too late?
How long were we in the time hole? calling for the Herda for her to help. Her to help me.
The chronocognitive anchor?
Hello? Hello? Guys?
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend.
Hi.
It's been such a long, long time.
My pink blood.
You
I
must be
don't know
really
what I just said.
confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone.
Oh God, what's going on?
But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way,
Okay,
it won't
so it's
just
been
be my
1,000 years.
memories alone.
Okay, it has been 1,000 years. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Cyrene can't hear me?
Can't hear me? What's back here? Optional maybe? Oh, optional. Investigate the fragments. Oh, yeah. Oh, Herda. Hey. You're not who I was expecting to see. Oh. Hey, kiddo. Can you hear me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded video message. Thanks to that little empress granting access to the ultimate protocol, Scurry and I rewrote the progress of Era Nova while you were away. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simple terms that anyone can understand. Amphorius has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Era Nova has been completely corrupted. Scurry and I put in a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to overwrite a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Iron Tomb's progress bar is currently at 99.98%, and through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident we can push it back to 96%. Let's be conservative. Say 97%. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos a bit more time. Once you've dealt with that troubling old Intellitron, don't hesitate and start the next cycle of extrapolation right away. Scurry said that the Era Nova isn't a process that happens in an instant, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Only by initiating this progress first can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Okay, so basically we gotta do another Era Nova so that they can get at the weak points of the scepter. Okay, we can do that, sure. Is there something over here? There's a lot of these basins here. I don't really quite understand what they do. Have I already activated that one? Oh, I thought I did. Oh, there she is. Hi. Oh, okay. Bye, I guess.
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Who's that? Oh my god, is that a Gland Tribute?
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
Oh, us.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so,
Thanks for the lore drop, guys. Appreciate it. I don't know what's been going on.
Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate.
Oh,
At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
no, it won't.
oh, it seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame.
And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
This is exactly what they did in Halloween Town. Have you ever seen, what is it, the fourth Halloween Town movie? This is exactly what they did with the necklace, the powerful necklace in the Cromwell family. She went back in time and she got it from her grandma in the past and she brought it into the future so that way no one could find it in the present. This is the exact same plot.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going.
Oh, we'll have to see some teamwork.
Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander, that Lycurgus, he's right outside Akama.
White Calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread.
I really thought
Come,
was gonna
this way.
be in the story for longer than that.
The eternal.
Who's that? Oh, fuck you. Ugh.
The memorial palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance.
It did us dirty, just send us away like that for real. Like, it's like, I thought we were gonna be in the past for way longer than that. Like, I was not expecting it to be like, all right, we're in the past for a little bit, and 1,000-year time skip. There we go. Okay. And I was like, what's going on?
It's time
Like, I don't
you
know what the
learned
hell
the
is
cost of
happening.
refusal.
Even in the slightest.
Now, answer my question again.
Is Aglaya on the ground? Oh god, what did you do to Aglaya?
Where is Kefali's core flame?
It got Halloween Town, asshole. You ain't gonna find that shit.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that, which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance.
I'll give him that part.
We
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them. Just Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
It makes me sad. They talk about us as the deliverer in this, but I just kind of really hit me here that I'm like, man, this is a timeline where they don't know Finon. That made me really sad just now. I don't know, like obviously I knew that already, but I'm like Finon is not in this timeline, right? Like I don't think he's in here at all. Maybe we'll get the future version of him, but like it's just, I don't know, it kind of makes me sad. I'm like, man, this is a timeline where we're taking his place at least.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the holy city and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she?
What? Wait, what happened to Cacturus? What did happen? Where did Cacturus go?
She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova.
But they're all sacrificing themselves because they trust us to help them in the future. Oh no.
Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until she returns.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
Because earlier they were like, it's been 200 years, and then a little bit ago they were like 50 years. I'm like, what point? How? We must be pretty close to modern times at this point then. Because if Mighty is already born. Oh, except Mighty is I was gonna say because Mighty's wasn't a demigod, so he wasn't immortal, but he was immortal. I don't know what point in time we're at. I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to figure that out, maybe.
You don't need to. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
It's Mighty, riding atop little Ika, coming to save the day. What the fuck is that?
What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans.
Mighty, send a normal
Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
I mean, what faster way, what better way for Mighty to get around than on little Ika? Ika can handle it. Little Ika's, you know, strong, and they're squishy, makes a good seat. You can just pick, it's like seeing a grown man on a tricycle, I think. Just like zipping through the air. But when it said the crown prince has already been born, I was imagining like just born, so I thought it would be like baby Mighty. That was full grown man Mighty.
Go on. And see you tomorrow.
God, you had to say that. You had to say that again. Alright, tomorrow. There we go.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
Is that how you normally talk?
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Surprise, I suppose.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces.
What? What are we doing
Forge
to
me
Mighty?
an immortal vessel.
What are we doing to Mighty?
Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
What the fuck is going on? What are we doing to Mighty Mose?
There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate.
What the fuck are we doing to Mighty Mose?
Euphorius no longer...
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the resistance in a couple of days.
Nexa.
Among he has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony
Of course, Anaxa
wasn't
has
just
something
my
to do
decision.
with this idea.
It was his counsel.
Fucking course.
His
it is.
wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival.
Damn, you're really hyping Anaxa up here.
Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his
I
soul
wanna meet
into
Mighty.
5.
We didn't. Oh my God, we
Courage,
didn't get to see him.
honor,
Are we
tenacity,
even gonna meet Anaxa?
sacrifice,
God damn it.
and reason.
What the fuck?
Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle.
No, what? What are we doing? Oh my God, wait, what? This is crazy. What are we what the fuck are we doing to Mighty? Why? No, what? We didn't even get to meet him. They fucking tore him apart? What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my God, what?
The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
How old is Anaxa? Wait, hold on. 200 years of peace. And Anaxa's back. Hold on a second. I don't know any character's age because that was 200 years of peace, so that should mean that Anaxa was around 200. What the fuck? How old is Anaxa? I wondered this before because he's been like the teacher to like Hyacinth and China and Castris and stuff. So like he's obviously old. How fucking old? What's going on?
Keep moving
Oh
forward.
my god.
My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
No, don't. Oh god. No, don't leave. Where do I go? Down this way?
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more
What
lies
the
to keep
hell?
it together.
Huh? What? Oh.
Reason and trickery.
They all really old? I thought they only became immortal when they got a core flame. Are they just? I don't know. I
Never
don't know.
thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head-on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on.
Oh, she's gonna disguise herself as us?
And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
Hold on.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for her. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
Stop turning all the hot guys into rocks. You turned Mighty into fucking bloodstones, and now Anaxa wants to make himself a fucking Philosopher's Stone. Stop turning the hot guys into fucking rocks.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
You sound a little too excited about that, Cypher. I kind of get it, though.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual.
Hyacinth?
Since
haven't
that
even seen her at
Theoros
all
loves a
yet.
good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Damn. So they were able to trap Lygus in the vortex. Whoa.
Go forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
Oh god.
Quit overthinking! Just
Okay,
run!
okay, fuck,
Keep
okay.
running. That'll be enough.
Oh, it made me the remembrance one. I was expecting my baseball bat. I had a pen. I was like, what the hell?
Sairi? It's dead quiet here. Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all.
What do you mean? What? I mean, what? Wondering if you have any tissues. I might. What? Oh God. That's the most terrifying thing you could have said right now. What the hell?
But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying her to the final battleground.
Fucking, are there gonna be no other Chrysos heirs by the time we finally come back? Are they all gonna be fucking gone? Disappeared?
Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and her who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
Technically, it was her and Finon, you know. Gotta give credit to my guy. Okay, bye. Bye, guess.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this should be easier than last time, right?
What are you about? What are you about to do? I won't let everyone's faith in me go to waste. Oh, God,
I
yeah,
wonder
the
what
face
kind
is-
of expression you're wearing right
Yes,
now.
at the moment.
Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again. Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Was all a memory?
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius.
Fucking story. This is a good fucking story.
Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
As promised, I'm back.
I believe you will never let us down, just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean, before charging toward the final battlefield. Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Are we going back in time again, or are we going to come to present day Emporius?
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to her.
I wonder too.
But,
Ooh, cutscene.
Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife boost your morale.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Something. Oh fuck, my earbud fell out. Oh god.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place?
Yeah, hold on, I was wiping my eyes.
I need to find the entrance of the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealens. Is she still there?
Long time no
Fuck!
see.
Oh my god, are you supposed to be
Trailblazer.
in the vortex?
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
that was so emotional, and now like immediately I'm like still reeling from the emotions. Through like my like I still got a few tears like beating around my eyes, and then like immediately it tosses Lygus in my goddamn face, and I have to like deal with his ass. You again.
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent. So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum High Sealens, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
Oh my god, Lygus has so much fucking audacity. He has the fucking audacity to show up here. I get his ass out of here. He's fucking here you are, bound to this place, asshole. Fuck you.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it?
Fuck you.
You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes. To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait, and now my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis.
Is it about to throw us into a boss battle against Lygus?
You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down. Of course, I don't mind waiting a little longer. Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden.
Don't guide me through anything. God damn.
I hope you'll watch the stories of this fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphorius better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view. The meaning of destruction.
I don't need to understand you. Fuck off, man.
To your unshakable resolve, I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now, can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
Yeah, I believe anyone can, I don't know what you would call it, anyone can change. Of course they could.
Look, the fire projects the face from her memories. An actress upon the stage of this play.
I don't like, stop killing me. Damn it. I have to keep
The
hearing
dark
dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kazlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to embrace the destruction.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us.
There's a bug behind you. Hold on. I want that bug.
Let's go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
How the hell did you do that? Bug. Ixia is so stunning. Oh my, look who it is, Aurelia. You've come all the way here. Let's admire the rainbow together. It's pretty, I will say that.
To keep the Black Tide from threatening the ocean, the Queen gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings and inherited...
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Electra? Her real name Electra?
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do we do?
So different.
Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the Black Tide, and stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
Utterly unremarkable silver coin lies on the roadside, but the moment you pick it up, its strange texture tells you that it never truly touched the ground. Instead, it hovers just above the surface like magnetic levitation. It must be Zagreus is doing... On closer inspection, you notice indentations where a chest once rested. Now it's gone without a trace. Who might be behind this? That's a tough guess. Let's go into treasure hunt. Hold on a second. No? No? Okay, I guess we'll find a treasure somewhere. Which way am I going? Okay, there's nothing there, so it has to be this way. But there's nothing back there. Hold on. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. This is the thing. This is the thing to travel. I forgot. It's been a minute. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
The Queen's palace lies
probably
just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Hold on. Treasure? Is it just a puzzle? What's that over there? Who are you people? It's just a puzzle. I thought that was a treasure chest. Alright. presents one end of the scale before you, perhaps as a recognition, acknowledging your right. Guilty. Hello? Oh, this is awkward. Guys? Where'd everyone go? Hello? Guys? Well, my game froze. Interesting. God damn it, am I gonna have to exit out and restart? Well, okay, no more wild clicking. I don't know if you can't tell because the screen was already black, but I wildly clicked so much that I accidentally clicked back into OBS and like threw my game screen off, like so far off of the screen. Dude, oh my god, Ligas heard me talking shit about him and fucked with my game. Oh my god, oh my god, that bastard. He did that. Oh my god, he got in the code. Oh my god, he's in the code. Fuck. Okay, okay. And also, okay, this is taking a while. Well, I'm gonna exit out. Do you want to exit? Do you want to? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I don't know why it's being weird. I'm gonna exit and then open it up again, and then it probably shouldn't make us redo a lot since we were like at a loading point. So it's probably where it's just gonna bring us again. I have my screen hidden right now if you're wondering why it's still black. There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Fagusa, our
Ligus,
noble
you
queen.
fucking bastard.
We've come at your call.
You can't stop me, motherfucker. Piece of shit.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow.
Queen's kind of hot.
I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents.
How come none of them have cool water tummies?
We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
What the fuck?
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled, all for the promised final feast. Keep watching, but tread carefully. for the stage ahead is crumbling with age. Just like her shattered fate.
What is opt to stop denying but not reading turn of a shade when you're minding? Yeah, it is the thing we usually have.
Clinging to the past only blocks the road forward. Why not let time build a bridge to the future?
Puzzle things. Break these things?
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason, Rado.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
Oh wait, miracle orb.
The ending was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
I really wish this guy would stop talking, quite honestly.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with you anymore.
Holy goddamn.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city, its lights piercing the deep gloom of the seabed.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our boneholds, and poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Oh no! Oh god, they turned into like monsters. Oh.
No.
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task.
Oh, dang.
Then return to prepare your feast.
And so, only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. High Sealens, swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty. Though most of that journey was in vain, why not let us use the power of time to leap ahead towards the journey's end?
To reach the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Oh. Well, the black tide stuff vanished.
At last. The Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the Black Tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore.
Took a graceful human form. Do you naturally not look like that? You look like the octopus?
My fins became legs. My scales became skin. And the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown.
My sisters were talking about like tails and fins, and I was like, you don't have any of those, actually. Is it just the limitations of the game model? Are you actually supposed to look like a mermaid? I wish. I mean, I know it'd be expensive to make models just for that scene. It would have been cool if we got like actually saw them as like mermaids for that bit, though. That'd be cool.
But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew.
That's so true. They
nor
never missed
poets
with the art
plucking
for this
harps.
game.
Only silent death, drifting gently along the River of Souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken, how am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow?
Nihility. Oh, that's right. She is the, like, nihility approximate here.
Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Second song.
Lonely Blade,
On the desk.
I shall grant you everything you seek.
Oh, this is when they met Saridra.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone.
Yes, Saridra, long before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
Kind of like how she like refers to herself as a fish.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name?
Oh, you know, I didn't make it is fun that they are like paired together. Saridra has like the flame motifs, and she is all about like the like water and stuff. That's a cool combo. I see your parallels.
Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you. But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
Ooh, how forward of you, Saridra.
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal. You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now,
I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath.
It did not take much for convincing for her to agree to that, huh?
So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel
I guess
once
it's
again.
her being Nihility, though.
And accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
I really want you to go away. Oh. The fiery brightness. Okay, melted away my confusion.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies hidden among the revelry.
I just had a thought. I want to try and stop and read. Oh, not what I was going for. I want to read more of like these things, the little descriptions in the quest, because especially in Amphorius, it seems like there's a lot of like little hidden details in them. So I want to stop every so often and read like some of these, so we get a little extra what's going on. Where are the fish? Among green weeds, nodding heads, and gentle streams. Where is the king? In capital bright, wine brings joy and pure delight. Where are the fish? In waters deep, long tails sway and graceful sweep. Where's the king? In capital grand, feasting peaceful through the land. Where are the fish? By cattails serene, resting calm in waters green. Where is the king? In capital's halls, dwelling where tranquility calls. Ooh, okay.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future! Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule.
I forget what it's called right now. But there is canonically one of those, isn't there?
And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear. Now, raise your cups to our conquest among the Sea of Stars!
Sea of Stars! Sea of Stars! Conquest among the Sea of Stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the Siren Night, only feasts still stir her heart. Come now, join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together!
I've saved the finest brew. Come taste it with me.
drown in the liquor of dreams.
Noble knight, you are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble Knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble knight, with the sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
Noble knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let it—
Then drink we shall. Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew it scorched my fins, made me feel pain and ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart. So bright, yet so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
I love this.
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
Journey that brings the feast.
Come! Join us and praise her glory!
Aw, hey Celine, that's pretty sweet. I love the monarch chosen by the people.
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents across the cosmos. Planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her. As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor.
You know I was here.
In this dream, did you enjoy the show?
I don't know.
Not sure which way to swim? It's okay. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
You also knew this wasn't really. Oh, God. Dear, well, no. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, I knew they were fucking. I knew they were fucking. They're holding hands. I knew it. I told you. I knew they were fucking. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, wait a minute. I didn't realize. I thought they were all just like. I didn't realize there was any like awake monsters around. I thought it was just all the ones lying around. I panicked and I saw one coming towards me. I was just standing there talking about those two guys having a relationship, which I told you guys. I saw it. Don't, lady of love, okay? Don't doubt me when I talk about a relationship. But I don't want to fight. Oh, okay, I'm gonna run. Fine on.
Light up the dawn.
Oh, too far away.
Light up the dawn.
Okay. Thank you, Finon. There's my good boy, my handsome guy. Now I'm scared. Now I see these guys lying on the ground. I'm like, God, which ones are like real?
The Imperator is dead!
Anything fun over here?
The Imperator is dead! The Imperator is dead!
Oh. I see. Yeah, that's how my brain works. I recognize love when I see it, not so much people about to throw fireballs at me. Or whatever those dudes had.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now
Guys, she's still alive.
they cheer for my fall.
Wait, they were screaming like she wasn't standing here. She's still talking.
The cosmos.
You guys are being a little premature over there, kind of.
Battlefield that I cannot reach.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end,
Are we in time?
her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea.
Timeline that we were just focused on, like where we were missing for 1,000 years. This feels like is this another? Like, did we have another? Like, went through that timeline. This is now the next timeline after that.
This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robe soaked in golden blood. And the one who struck her down?
Was it you?
The one who struck her down.
Okay, so this is what happened. Okay. This is what happened while we were disappeared. Gotcha, okay.
Was her most loyal Gladius. I don't need to explain myself.
Okay, fine. Suppose.
A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of fate. I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey? When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the Flame Chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality? As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around, and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain. The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward. And so she fell into infinite confusion and fear, and came to firmly believe that the shadows and echoes were the real world. But we in the cosmos, are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this. The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
What an odd thing to say.
Let's leave that question till after the curtain falls. Once you've unearthed every last truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods, I'll speak with you face to face. I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories born by Kozlana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? No. Please, use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go, find the prison warden tormented by loyalty. Find her, step into the world's vortex, and once there, end everything between us. That palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean. Intoxicated, stagnant. There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance.
I thought we already saw the true
An
beginning.
ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world. But to reach the place, you...
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
I am here. Hi, bug. Ooh, ee. I'm sorry I scared you, but you scared me too, Eve. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we fucking go, I guess. Bubbles! Oh my god, my
Now, step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage. The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
When was the slow-mo feature added?
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding her soul from deterioration. All just to await your return. The twisted time and space reflect her. And so, the Imperator's crimes were veiled.
Stay away from Apollonius!
Oh, these guys again. Oh, they are so together.
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist! We can't give up here!
Y'all were there in a minute.
How delicious.
Fuck, I have to fight.
Sadly, all you see is a remnant
Oh my
of
god,
history.
my ass was getting fucked. I haven't finished
And
killing
your
him
interference
yet. He disappeared
is
to the
just
water. Look at
another
him.
equally futile.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Fight to the death!
Rules are made
made to be broken.
Really does. I shared this at my stream that I had after Game On Expo, but it was, I met Ho-Ho's voice actress there, and she asked me who like my current team was, and I was like,
Who's
oh,
next?
You know, it's, Trailblazer, Genuine, blah blah blah. And I was like, it's definitely not a team built for combat. I often get myself into tricky situations when I'm wandering around and I actually have to fight people. And hey, wouldn't you know it? I was wandering around with my team of cuties, and now we're in trouble.
This old wolf hasn't lost his fangs. Let's see through you.
You are not built at all, so you're not going to be the most help here. But I appreciate you coming along for the ride right away.
Bright stars.
Yep, okay, cool. Laters.
For tomorrow.
It'll take more than
I can
that.
actually fight on things. Absolutely. I literally, I'm gonna run into trouble. The more people come out of my life, I can't see myself ever taking Genuine and Finon off my main team. I really can't. Those are my boys, my main guys. Like they are like permanent. They are permanent residents of the slots on my main team.
Don't let time burn away in vain.
Slot number 4 can rotate, but like the other 3 slots are taken up.
Hail the new dawn! Empty shell!
Okay, fine on. It's literally entirely up to you at this point here.
Help the Evernight! So without substance! Is that all? I'll never yield to fate. Empty shell! The sun tear the sky!
A lot of health.
The flames are so without substance. All stars burn to ash. I can't let them down.
I do have a advantage right here.
I can't let them down.
Still a chance.
I can't let them down.
Okay, yeah, for the box fight, listen, I'm talking about main team, experience team. For the box fight, we're gonna make some changes. Anyway, fine on. Wow, that was
Corpulence consume me. Hail the new dawn. Empty shell. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Branded with strife. Feel the scorching hatred. The sun tear the sky.
God, it's so
Quench the flames with blood.
This is the most irritating part. Is just like having to go through like multiple rounds of enemies hitting a turn.
never yield defeat. Hail the new dawn! Feel the scorch, soul without substance. All stars burn to ash.
Stay locked in. We are gonna stay locked in for this, buddy. Okay. We're locked in, okay?
I can't let them down. Existence is of no consequence. I can't let them down.
Locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in.
Core flames consume me. The sun tear the sky. Empty shell. Quench the flames with blood.
Finance has a lot left in him. Finance is a good character.
Branded with strife.
Finance!
The flames are not
I
strong
love him, but he's probably also one of the best pulls I've ever made, because oh my god, he's fucking
Hail the new dawn! Feel the scorching hatred.
He's getting so close.
So without substance. I'll never yield. Sun tear the sky. Shatter the cage.
Oh my god. Just like a little bit. It's just like, stop summoning God.
All stars burn to ash.
Oh my god. Fine on, we can do this.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, baby, we got this.
Future will come.
We got this. Oh my god.
I can't let them down.
Yes! Oh my god, fine on, I love you so much.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away, but I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia, for letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
Ah, such an ironic twist of
okay,
fate.
the boss fight will be fine. I'll rework the team for the boss fight. Okay, I'll rework the team so we have a more balanced team, and it'll go better.
Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles. During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away. There is a letter I never got to give to you.
I like this side character romance here.
Let me read it to you. It's my final poem. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song is a whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form.
His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
I always wanted to tell you. You look beautiful when you read poetry.
Her voice, reciting poetry, grows ever fainter, fading with each breath until they all vanish completely at her lips, like wind slowly dying away.
Virginia, see you in the new world.
His form grows rigid, but his kind smile remains, as if he were a benevolent statue frozen in time. Alright, you know what? I probably should, before I get caught up in a boss. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Before caught up in the boss fight. We'll go... Oh, here's the last attempt I made at making a decently balanced team. We can see how this one goes. We got Shion, we got Finon to do a lot of stuff, so we need to boost people. Icelands? Icelands was fine in the last boss fight.
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song. Two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return, it seems. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
What's over here? Over here. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh, damn it. I can't get to it.
Isn't that the delivery?
Oh.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
No longer. Oh, do I need one of the... Oh, wait. Let's go over here.
Isn't that the deliverer? He finally made it.
What a wretched way to die. The Flame Chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands drip with blood. Golden blood. Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator!
You fool. How could you still not get it even now? With her schemes, do you think she'd ever let us end up like this by accident? She knew how this battle would end from the start. That tyrant. I swear I'll kill her with my own hands.
No. She wouldn't send us to die for nothing. She would never betray our dreams. Or Emporius. Imperator. I know I'm a fool. So I'll believe in your commands. To the very
There's
end.
nothing to be said about this guy's loyalty.
Take my life. And finish the conquest of the stars.
His shattered armor ceases its rise and fall. His unclosed eyes remain resolute, sharp as a broken blade.
You mutt. Looks like I won't get my revenge after all, tyrant. Without me, your conquest is doomed. I'll be waiting for you in the River of Souls to slice off that crown-wearing head of yours. Remember this. I never bowed to you. Or fate.
The storm beside her slowly stills, tears and blood pooling at her eyes' corners like shallow ponds of golden rain. And I'll just take that with me.
Isn't that the Deliverer? You finally made it.
Oh wait, I needed to be in the room, right? Do I need to go around the other side now that I activated